You think a snake is just a snake no matter how big it is. Wrong. 60 million years ago, there's a snake that can snack on a crocodile. And all the dinosaurs were dead. After the dinosaurs went extinct, the Earth has not ushered in the so-called safe age. Instead, what really takes over the food chain? It's something that even scientists don't want to do. Easily described creatures. It's not a dinosaur, not a crocodile, it's not even a mammal. He is a snake. The name is Titan Horse 2002. Northern Colombia, deep in a suffocating coal mine. Paleontologists are cleaning up a field of 5 remains of the star rainforest. This rainforest existed 60 million years ago. The dinosaurs just went extinct. Everything seemed normal until they dug up a bone. Not a skull, not claws, it's a spine. Ridiculously crude, thicker than an adult's wrist. Everyone's first reaction is the same crocodile, because at that time, the top predator in the swamp is the giant evil. But here's the thing. The structure of the bone is wrong. Wrong ratio, wrong curve. This is not the spine of any known crocodile. When more vertebrae are dug out, quiet on sight. Not excited, it was anxiety. Because these bones are all from the same animal. And the same size is huge. It's not a deformity. Not an exception, it's a whole organism. After a few years, the fossils were sent to Florida Museum of Natural History. After repeated comparison, the conclusion was finally written into the paper. This is not a crocodile. This is a snake, but the problem is worse. Because snakes aren't supposed to look like this. Based on the proportion of vertebrae, this snake is over 15 meters long. The most conservative estimate is around 42 feet. It weighs about a ton. For comparison, now the largest senron is less than 9 meters in length. It weighs only 1/4 of its weight. It's not that much bigger, but a completely different class of students. The Titan horse directly refreshed the snake's line, even refreshed the line of cold-blooded predators on land. What really chills the backs of scientists? Not body shape. It's a deeper question. How could such a monster exist? The answer is not in the bones, and in the climate. Snakes are warm animals. Temperature-dependent environment and ectothermic animals. Their metabolism, digestion rate, the limits of growth are all temperature-dependent. The hotter the environment, snakes grow bigger. And the Titan python lived in an era. The Earth is much hotter than it is now. Research shows that the average annual temperature in the equatorial region at that time may be above 32 degrees Celsius. Hardly any winter. No significant cooling. It was a world that was forever like a sauna. For cold-blooded animals, it's an environment where restrictions are lifted. Therefore, in this marshy rainforest that never cools, a snake, they were allowed to grow beyond the limits of their biology. But it's not like the crazy chasing monster in the movies. Quite the contrary. Such a big body, it's almost impossible to move efficiently on land, for there's only one place that really fits it, and that is water. Colombia, Inguxin. Slow-flowing rivers and swamps everywhere. The buoyancy of the water lifted his body by nearly a ton. The murky watercolor obscured his silhouette. In this environment, Titan steed is not like a snake, more like a crocodile. It stays there, wait hours or even days, until the prey approaches, and then it contracts. Biomechanical model calculation. Entangling pressure of Titan anaconda, enough to crush a crocodile's ribs in an instant, not slowly suffocating. It was a structural breakdown. The bone collapses directly. His prey includes early evils. Giant tortoise, large fish, and any mammal that dares to approach the water's edge. In that world, water is not the source of life, it's the death boundary. But here's the problem. If he is so strong, so adapted to the environment, why can't we see him today? The answer is equally cruel, because the Earth is starting to cool down. After Guxing City, global temperatures are gradually dropping, only dropped a few degrees, but for the Titan python, that's a death sentence. As soon as the temperature drops, your metabolism slows down, it takes longer to digest. Decreased hunting efficiency. The bigger you are, consumption is scarier. He wasn't prey, not defeated. They're starving to death. At the same time, the swamp is drying up. Decline of large reptiles. Rise of mammals. The entire ecosystem has been completely transformed, so the largest snake that ever lived on Earth just when there is no disaster, wiped out by the climate without war. Fossils of Titan pythons still lie in rock formations today. It's not a monster. He is a piece of warning engraved in the earth. And he told us one thing. Climate doesn't just affect life. He decides what kind of life is allowed to exist.